You're literally, he's a spirit. That's it. You'll see what, okay, hold on. If he plays Bayonetta, hold on. Here, can you make room for me? If he plays Bayonetta, I have to change his character. I'm trying to save the Colorado.
This guy. Theo over here trying to convince Dori not to join the dark side. He's doing this earlier, which is hilarious. He's gonna make him switch to Pac-Man.
Hi, I'm Joseph Tyson. Every day a man suffers from trying to pick Bayonetta in hopes to increase his skill instead of actually playing the game. All I wish to do is save another life. Please join me in the race to make people switch to low-tier mains and play due to dedication, not due to chicks with long hair. Is this a button check? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. That's some ratchet neutral. This is not a button check. They're playing.
Bayonetta has no neutral. We've talked about this.
Oh, wow. They're pressing buttons so quick.
I know, right? Hold on. Are they actually playing now?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There you go. Beautiful. All right, and it looks like the match starting off a little interesting. They were just kind of pressing buttons to see what each other would do. None of them were taking full advantage of anything, just due to nerves, and it looks like Dori God's trying to find ways to open Miiself by getting close, creating pressure, and then pressing a certain button, maybe mainly up B, to get some type of hit. Miiself not necessarily having an answer at the moment. That could have killed him. Oh, barely surviving. Good job on Miiself's part to barely recover that one.
Dori's movement with Bayonetta is really good right now.
Ooh, all right, and it looks like Dori God again putting a lot of pressure on Miiself with this Bayonetta. Good shots, keeping Miiself off the stage. Miiself having to go for the low recovery. Not going to gimp that. It looks like he invested a little too much time into trying to find a solution to where Miiself was going that he didn't have enough time to gimp that.
Yeah, you can look at Miiself's face. It looks like he's stressed out.
I think he's just trying to get it. Oh, I think he's just trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, nice up B. A little bit of linger time, and I thought Dori God was going to punish that. Oh!
Is that it? No,
it's not. Miiself trying to go for the off-stage game. Dori God seeing that and getting that back air. Typically going off-stage against Bayonetta is a little risky.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recommend it unless you're desperate. And I know Miiself is losing at the moment, but I don't think he needs to be desperate to do anything at the moment. Like
if
Ness
you don't care about your life, you go off-stage against Bayonetta.
Yeah. I mean, Ness is a hard-hitting freight train, but that back air is going to actually take Miiself off on the right side. What do you think some things Miiself needs to, or where are some things Miiself needs to do in order to get himself back into this?
I really couldn't tell you because
as the Bayonetta player, what would you fear the most that someone did right now to get back into this match?
Oh, I gotta play. Looks like I gotta play. I'm gonna hop off then.
No, he didn't answer the question. The Bayonettas have a cold. I told you. No, it's too late. It's too late. Leave me. All right, the match is still going on, and it looks like Dori God's idea is still working. Creating a little bit of pressure, kind of finding a way to poke in, poke out, and then kind of resetting the situation. Miiself finally slowing down to figure out what to do. And in my opinion, the #1 answer is to just remain patient. His grabs are what's going to pull him out of this situation, and it just looks like Dori God's always initiating, and Miiself is never paying attention to what to do to get that initial damage to keep things going. Now, Dori God's buttons are relatively good, but they're not the end-all, be-all, and he needs to keep that in mind. But the smug look on Dori God's face says otherwise.
Absolutely, it does.
Hello, generic rhyme.
You have the Velvet Blizzard back on the mic.
Velvet Blizzard.
Yes, the Velvet Blizzard.
I am the Velcro Ninja.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
It kind of contradicts. If I need to pull out something, it's a lot of problems.
Dang, bro.
The best way to rip Velcro so you can't hear the Velcro is to scream as you're ripping the Velcro. They will not hear the Velcro. That is the mission here.
Saves your life in combat situations.
Absolutely. They think it's like a spirit. Like Ghost, like the guy that's running the stream. He doesn't exist. It's just a spiritual entity. All right, and it looks like Miiself found a way back into this fight.
With these PK Thunders,
yeah,
no less, he is just abusing the heck out of the fact that Bayo can't catch him when he's using them.
And this is good because
Tech?
yeah,
Did he tech it?
Slow motion tech. Oh,
Miiself
we
is-
in here.
Miiself is the god of the century.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tech that.
Dude, I would have been like, what?
Yeah, watching my character slowly yet at the same time very fast flying into the blast zone. Dori God might actually lose this, and he started off with such a dominant start. This is good on Miiself's part. I saw him slow down, and I'm very appreciative that he slowed down and tried to figure out what he can do to get back into this map. And it's helping him out a lot. And Dori God just has to find a way to get the kill, which is really hard when you're Bayonetta and someone's at a higher percent. It's not going to kill him, but Miiself is really good at like keeping people on the ledge. He's good at making you feel pressured and going for those down smashes. No! That back throw's not going to kill.
Absolutely.
Just
not.
as a heads up, I don't want people to. Oh, no, the tech god.
Oh, he.
Tech master flex.
How do you tech the witch time, but not the easiest tech in the world?
Maybe he gave it to him on purpose. That's why I always.
When you're at that percentage, I don't know how many of the viewers out there know this. When you're at higher percentage, it's easier to tech.
This is true.
The window is larger.
This is very true.
Man.
Yes! Yes! My cleansing has worked.
All right,
I told him to
so-
switch to. Did you not see me?
Yeah, no. You are doing debit cleansing. So anybody who has a debit card is not allowed to play unless they play a free character.
Absolutely. They paid for the game. Why pay for these extras that no one else seems to be using except for them? I feel like there's a cheat. Look at this. And now there's a legitimate match. Looks like Miiself has much more of a chance of winning due to sheer skill. Yeah, all right, I'll stop. All right, this match is actually going pretty well in Miiself's favor. I like Dori God's extended dash dances, but I feel like in this situation it's not helping him too much if he can't draw Miiself in. And Miiself is doing a good job at not being susceptible to just movement. He's looking for legitimate moments to rush in. And it's usually when Dori God is a little too obsessed with the movement, or when he starts to do a move. You know, Pac-Man's not necessarily lag-free. He's a character you got to really work with.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was gorgeous, though. He's doing a really good job at kind of playing a little cat-mouse game, Tom and Jerry action. Probably watched that a lot as a kid. And then Miiself actually getting him with that forward throw after hitting him with his own fruit. Ooh, where do you think this is going to carry out from here? I think Miiself is probably just going to go for a throw kill per usual. And it's looking very promising. Ooh, up there. The Hydra was still on the ground. That was
Miiself is a pro at pushing buttons in the air.
No, that's a Ness thing, dude. I played Ness for a week, and I think that was my favorite thing that I liked about Ness. It's just, you press anything, and it just looks like a good idea.
Right?
Except for down air. Then it just looks like you're trying to be too creative.
And that boy has terminal cancer. He does not have time to be creative. Have you not seen the size of his head? He's got a brain tumor.
Said that. He's got to get this match done with now.
His Make-A-Wish is almost over.
Yeah. His wish is to win this fight, but they told him you have to legitimately do it. We don't just give wishes out like that.
Man, it's changed a lot.
Oh,
Nice
goodness.
reflection there.
Good baseball bat. Definitely, he was the
He
starting
saw
batter.
the change-up coming.
Yeah. He's the starting batter for his baseball team. This explains a lot. Dori God pressing a lot of buttons, too, actually. And it's actually turning out pretty well. I think he's kind of mesmerizing Miiself a little bit. Miiself is trying to find a way in. Which I don't blame him, but he's got 3 minutes, 51 seconds left.
I think it's mostly the percent game that's getting Miiself in this mood right now.
I can see that.
He's just trying to, I guess, either finish the fight super quick since he has rage, or maybe he's just scared he's going to die, so he wants to try to just hit buttons.
Yeah, he feels like he needs to do something to counteract what's happening.
But
that makes sense.
Even if you're at this kind of high percentage, you have time on the clock.
Very true. Dori God actually need Jesus to take the wheel, otherwise this might be over for him.
That Hydra almost took the wheel all the way to the blast zone.
Yeah, you already know. That man's about to play some nice game of toss. Ooh, the Hydra! Yo, crushed the cancer straight out of his dome.
Smashed him with those public utilities.
Oh, yo, that combo! All right, Dori God is out here. Dori God is out here, showing me that the DLC does not matter, except for right there. Hey, if he had Bayonetta, he could have did side B.
Well, no, but if he had Bayonetta, he wouldn't have gotten the Hydra kill.
That's true. Yeah,
See, everything comes at a trade-off.
Yeah, Hydra kill or survive and win this set 2-0. All right,
Hydra
looks.
kill, dog. Have you never played this game before? You don't do it for skill, you do it for hype.
Okay, so with all this being said, what do you think Dori's going to do? I think he's going to switch back to Bayo, and I think he's going to go to town. If not, he's going to go to Tripod.
I think Miiself ban town.
Think he banned town, so
Yeah.
he can go back to.
Oh, no. What do you ban? Lila. Nope.
What are you doing? Oh, he's changing the music. Okay, this is kind of suspect, though, because this is actually a pretty good place for Ness. He can kill you off the top relatively well, and his back throw is gross. But, I mean, at the same time, Bayonetta can take you through the elevator of love.
And, I mean,
now you're dead.
You might like it for a minute, but only if you catch like a little bit of that side through.
Yeah. Wow. He's like, yes, finally, a place in heaven's arms. Yes.
And then I want to say I am always very impressed with Miiself's trigger grabs.
I agree. He's worked on those a lot.
They are super on point. Except there. We'll talk about that one. That was almost a suspect wish time.
Yeah.
It looked like he did know he was going to hit a button in the air, but considering he's not following directly on top of him, I mean, it didn't seem to matter much.
So, just as a heads up, I kind of like pointing out stuff like this, right? So Miiself initially was losing to the strategy that Dori was putting out, and that's just to press a lot of buttons, right? He adapted, but is Dori going to adapt to Miiself? Because once Miiself realized that, I think he's looking for specific buttons, and then he goes for a punish. And he's being relatively patient, yet relatively aggressive at the same time.
I almost don't think so. I think he tried to switch to Pac-Man to either change it up or if he just felt that confidence back. But I think he didn't change it up, so that way Miiself would be able to adapt.
I just don't understand. I think it's because he felt like he was catching on the Bayo, because he had like 100% lead and lost it.
And now the tables have turned.
Yeah, Miiself was out here showing them what this number 6 on the PR thing right next to his name means. Dori is going to have
6 grabs.
6 grabs. Dude, he's done way more than 6 grabs. Gonna get caught by that up B, but not gonna lead the combo to anything more. Gonna get grabbed again, try to do down there to get rid of that PK Thunder. He's gonna have to find a way to hit the ground and then take full advantage, and I think a little bit of patience is gonna come a long way for Dori God. Ooh, is that gonna kill?
Yeah, so
Wait, what character am I thinking of? All right, Bayonetta gonna get that up smash. And it looks like Miiself is going to try to go for more of an aggressive option. There's not much of a lead here. Dori has a huge chance of turning this around.
I don't think he's changed up his pattern at all.
Ooh, Dori?
No, Miiself.
No, trust me.
No. In this game.
Oh,
he's been aggressive the entire time, so I don't think he's going to be changing that anytime soon.
Oh, he doesn't lose it.
He's a loose cannon.
Whoa, oh, that was about to be dope. I respect the fact that he noticed what was going on. I would have ran into that and died.
And no tech zone. That's okay. We're Bayonetta. I was going to say. You can just buy extra jumps.
Swipe your card in the insert your card in the disc reader.
But there was a hold on the account. So unfortunately, when your assets are frozen like that,
your bank account's not going to let you just get away with that. That's
so. Miiself wins 2-1
very nice
against Dori.
And again, the lesson to be learned here. Again, it's just like I feel like he